nasty. God. Yeah, we'll see how this looks. Hey, Professor Hibbert, it's Victoria.
Christopher.
And this is our Spain video. I hope you Spain it up.
Get ready for it.
Oh! Food, wine, and agriculture. It's just words before you actually go on the trip. But once you're there, once you're in Spain, food, wine, and agriculture becomes something else. It becomes things like this.
What's the phone? Oh, okay.
There's something about immersing yourself in someone else's culture. Even if you don't like it, you can't help but fall in love. You could hate half of it, but you're still forced to love all of it.
We eat at compartir and we have people and the tourists don't like us. Hey, sexy. No one must say hi. And then there's the landscape. You fall in love with the terroir, whether it be the countrysides of the Basque region or the streets of San Sebastian. Either way, there's something for everyone. Culturally, there may be a divide. But when it comes to the beauty of the land, America and Spain have a couple of things in common. They've got beaches, we've got beaches. No, we don't have gorgeous cathedrals on every street corner or stellar views from the top of mountains named after rats that should never be climbed, but we've got skyscrapers and we've got trees, at least in Yosemite. San Sebastian at night. It's kind of nothing like it. The water's still clear, even when you can't see it. Night, guys. It's not just about the food or the land. Sometimes it's just the places you go, whether it be the cathedrals that are tall and pointy and expensive, or strolling down the streets. Na 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 na. Walking down the streets of San Sebastian. Just came from the beach and it's gonna be great. Gonna be great. You see those shutters? Those are everywhere. It's like freaking zombie apocalypse blinds. Spain knows something that we don't know. And sometimes it's climbing to the top of a rock. Boy. She says hi. I'm not gonna put her on camera because none of us are all that attractive right now. Not one. Feel like a, sweaty whore in church, but you come up here for the view. The view or the Iberico. Getting all the ham, getting all the ham. So much more. Or maybe you come for the dinner theater. Indeed, he almost hit me in the head. Aside from where we go, it's the people we meet that gave us the most culture shock. Chris and I agree that the people were so unique. They were all warm and inviting, but more than that, they were passionate. And they wanted to share this passion, this love for everything that they did and everything that they touched. It was something that we couldn't really understand, no matter how hard we tried. But God knows we definitely tried. I feel that these people touched us in a way that I could never explain through a video or a PowerPoint or an essay. They touched us to the soul. They shared their best. It was personal. It was intimate. They gave us their talent, their humor, and their wit. Paco gave us everything. We were family to him. Never.
But
And then there was the nightlife. And Norma made this trip so amazing. She was so full of life. She gave it that oomph. And by that oomph, I mean the breath that is English. Without her, we wouldn't have understood pretty much anything. She had so much soul.
You know I need you. Oh, darling. You know I need you. You've been gone so long. You done me wrong. I need to stay.
Our day was nice, relaxed with a couple of friends and a couple of brewskis.
In the 1970s, when I first started getting into football,
After 3 weeks, you get a little tired of the same people. Well, at least one would imagine. But it's their quirks and their little idiosyncrasies that make the trip that much more interesting. That and, well, but when we were awake, it really was one band, one sound. He goes to look for fishies. Fishy, fishies. Fishy. When we weren't playing dress up, we were playing with goats. Yep. Heard.
Oh, Jassy.
They were so cute. Too bad we never went to a farm. But when we weren't doing what we weren't supposed to be doing, we were probably somewhere eating.
I think the most of it.
These are the moments we'll want to remember. Smiley, cheeky, After a day with Paco, no one wants to go home. But this too must end. Buenos dias, Paco. I think meal times were probably the best times. For us, anyway.
It is. No, that's why I was like digging for the
And yeah, we learned something from all this. What exactly? Well,
So, after 3 long weeks of living in Spain, we've got to see numerous differences as well as similarities between the U.S. and Spain itself. And by living there for almost a month, we've seen the logic behind a lot of their decision-making processes and the reasons why they have the cathedrals, their traditions, the different etiquettes at the table and such. And so we've come to realize that it's not about all the differences within each individual culture as much as it is them coming together as a whole to make one unique culture, that being Spain. With that, thank you for watching our video.
Well said, senor. Well said.
After being in Spain for 3 weeks, I feel that we didn't just get immersed into someone else's culture, some foreign land that we didn't understand before, but we found out more about ourselves and our own culture. I learned that I needed to appreciate America more, a standard government and all sorts of things that I didn't appreciate before. And I learned that from the goat farmer. It's a modest little goat farmer. You could tell he was a millionaire, but he was really simple. And he loved America more than we loved America. It was like he tried to convince us to love it as much as we loved it. And I didn't understand why he had to convince us. But now I think I get it. And I feel that I've learned more than just food, wine, and the farms that we didn't actually go to the government were going to handle their home in this video. But definitely, I learned about myself and I learned about my country, as well as I embraced Spain's culture and their people. And thanks for watching our video. I hope we get a question mark.
Just a Roman candle.